Hey, my name is Diana. Welcome to Daily Devo. Today, we are talking about finishing things. What have you finished lately? Think about it. Have you finished a cup of coffee or tea today? Have you finished a home project? Or maybe you completed an assignment. Have you finished picking up the room, finished a phone call, finished a movie? The idea of finishing something makes sense to many of us. In fact, it's an experience that we are familiar with. To finish something is to complete it. Today's saying from Jesus on the cross is talking about finishing things. John 19:30, Jesus says, "It is finished." The phrase Jesus used was a common term used by everyday people at that time. You see, a servant would say, as a way to communicate, "I've finished completely the assignment you have given me." Or an artist, when they finished a picture, they would say, "It is finished, it is complete." When a writer completed a manuscript, they would say, "It is finished." When a merchant said the debt was paid in full, they would use this phrase, "It is finished." Now note here that Jesus says, "It is finished." He uses that very same phrase. Now, remember in John 1, verse 29, what it says about Jesus. It says, "Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world." And then over in Hebrews chapter 9, in verses 24 to 28, it reminds us that Jesus did not have to offer a sacrifice year after year like the people of God did through animal sacrifices. No, Jesus is different. His was a one-time sacrifice of himself, and it was final. It is finished. It is perfect, spotless, clean sacrifice. Hey, Jesus finished the sacrifice by being the complete sacrifice. It's Jesus alone. He is the way, the truth, and the life. And there is now a better way, a completed way that Jesus' sacrifice brought about. And it's something that you could not produce or acquire on your own. It is finished. Jesus' last words are so powerful and encouraging because in them we're reminded that Jesus is the ultimate sacrifice. He finished it. The punishment for sin is taken care of. It's done. And now you and I today here can find forgiveness and connection with God through Jesus. So let me ask you this. Where has shame been a bully in your life? What stuff from your past keeps kind of playing on repeat in your mind? What sin, what brokenness are you still carrying around? What do you think you're disqualified, or where do you think you're not enough? You see, Jesus took care of sin forever. His grace is sufficient. It is finished. It is complete. So what if you say, "Jesus said it is finished. I stand in his gift of grace today every time one of those bully thoughts come up." You just say, "It is finished. Jesus paid for that. I do not have to linger there in my mind. I've handed it over to Jesus and he's washed me clean." I pray that God helps you believe this truth and walk it out in faith. So today, simply say when those bully thoughts come, "Wait a second. Jesus said it is completely finished through his sacrifice, and I'm going to live in that." Have a great day.